Okay, girls. So next concept is article number 7 we are starting. So what is a chord, secant, tangent and normal? So see, you have done already in your previous classes. So you know that chord, this is a circle. So any line joining any 2 points on the circle is known as chord. So here PQ is a chord. If either one or both of the points PQ lie outside circle, then it becomes secant. So PQ is a secant. Now tangent to a circle is a line which touches the circle at one point only. So this is a tangent at P. And what is a normal? Normal is a line perpendicular to the tangent and it passes through the center of the circle. So in this article we have to find, I'm doing article 8, that is you have to find the equation of the tangent at the point x1 comma y1 of the circle x square plus y square equal to a square. So let the equation of the circle be x square plus y square equal to a square. Now if you have to find equation of the chord PQ, that is very easy. Let us suppose that coordinates of P be x1 comma y1 and coordinates of Q be x2 comma y2. So equation of chord PQ will be simple, 2 point form लेंगे, y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Now we want to find equation of tangent at P. Now see here, if Q approaches to P. Now if Q is approaching to P, that means this line PQ, which was originally meeting the circle in 2 points, will tend to meet the circle at one point only, that is P. So if in this equation, as Q is approaches to P, we approach x2 to x1 and y2 to y1, then we can get equation of the tangent at P. But in order, if I put y2 is equal to y1, this will become 0 over 0 form. So that is why what they have done in the book, see what they are doing, they have found the equation of the line passing through x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2, that is equation of the chord PQ. Now the points x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 lies on the circle, this is true. So if any point lies on the circle, then they satisfy the equation of the circle. So I will get x1 square plus y1 square is equal to a square and x2 square plus y2 square is equal to a square. Now if I subtract these two equations, I will get x1 square minus x2 square plus y1 square minus y2 square is equal to 0. So when I have subtracted this, I am getting, now they have used the formula x a square minus b square. So a minus b into a plus b, again a minus b into a plus b. So इस वाली टर्म को उधर ले गए तो माइनस आ जाएगा उधर आके, एंड देन x2 माइनस x1 से डिवाइड कर दिया. सो दे आर गेटिंग y2 माइनस y1 ओवर x2 माइनस x1 इज इक्वल टू माइनस ऑफ x1 plus x2 over y1 plus y2. Now substitute these values in the equation of chord. So यहाँ पे जो y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 था, उसकी जगह minus of this आ गया. Now in order to find equation of tangent, what they are doing, as x2 is approaching to x1 and y2 is approaching to y1, so this will become 2 times x1 2 times y1, 2 से 2 कैंसिल हो गया, y1 को उधर ले जाके मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. So hence I am getting x1 plus y1 is equal to a square. So this is the equation of tangent to the circle at the point x1 comma y1. So whenever we have to find equation of tangent at the point x1 y1 of a circle, what we will do in the equation of the circle, देखो यहाँ पे x square था, x square की जगह आ गया x into x1. So x square changes to x1 and y square changes to y1. Similarly, when we will talk about the general equation, so we will get the terms like 2gx, 2fy. So x will change to half x plus x1 and y will change to half y plus y1, whereas the constant term will remain the same. So now here they have find the equation of tangent at the point x1 comma y1 of the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. So what will be the equation now? Same, you will change x square to xx1, y square to yy1, x will change to half into x plus x1, y will change to half y plus y1 and constant term will remain the same. So ये आर्टिकल आप एक बार रीड कर लेना अपने लिए, इट्स टोटली अप टू यू, एंड फाइनली यू विल गेट द इक्वेशन एज सी. क्या x1 प्लस y1 प्लस यहाँ पे 2 और 2 कैंसिल होके g इंटू एक्स प्लस x1 प्लस f इंटू वाई प्लस y1 प्लस c इज इक्वल टू 0. Let us see first example before going ahead. Find the equation of the tangent and normal to the given circles at indicated points. So this is the equation of circle and this is the point where we have to find the equation of tangent. You can always check that this point will always lies on the circle. This is very important. When we have to find equation of tangent, so always remember this is very important point, that this point always satisfies the equation of circle because it always lies on the circle. So equation of tangent will be x1 की वैल्यू है 5 प्लस y1 की वैल्यू है -12 एंड कॉन्स्टेंट टर्म एज इट इज़, और 5x minus 12y minus 169 equal to 0. So this becomes the equation of tangent to the given circle at the given point. Now to find the equation of normal, it is very easy because normal is always perpendicular to the tangent and it always also passes through this point only. यहाँ पे अभी मैंने ड्रॉ करके आपको बताया था. सो अगर आप P पे टेंजेंट की इक्वेशन निकाल रहे हो, सो जो नॉर्मल है वो भी P से ही पास करती है एंड इट इज़ ऑलवेज परपेंडिकुलर टू द tangent. So using this concept, once they have found the equation of tangent, so slope of tangent minus coefficient of x over coefficient of y जब करेंगे तो 5/12, that means slope of normal will be -12/5. So that equation of normal at 5, -12 is y minus of -12 is equal to slope into x minus 5. And hence we get the equation of normal as 12x plus 5y is equal to 0. Similarly, next example, equation of circle is this. We have to find equation of tangent at 4, 2. So this is x1, y1. So xx1 plus yy1 minus 4 into x की जगह आ जाएगा x plus x1 divided by 2 minus 4 as it is, y की जगह आ जाएगा y plus y1 divided by 2 plus 4 is equal to 0. So next is just simplifying this equation. After simplifying, they are getting x minus 4 is equal to 0. So here you know that it is basically x is equal to 4, which is vertical line. So normal will be perpendicular to this. That will be a line parallel to x-axis. So to find equation of normal, center of the circle is 2, 2. So we know that normal is a straight line passing through the center of the circle 2, 2 as well as 4, 2, जो ये 4, 2 पॉइंट था. So what they have done, क्योंकि इसकी इक्वेशन x इज इक्वल टू 4 आ रही थी, सो स्लोप अब निकालनी मुश्किल है OP की. यहाँ पे अब जब आप स्लोप निकालोगे टेंजेंट की, सो माइनस कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x ओवर कोफिशिएंट ऑफ y करेंगे, सो इन्फिनिटी स्लोप आ गई टेंजेंट की. सो नॉर्मल की स्लोप क्या हो जाएगी, बेसिकली नॉर्मल की स्लोप विल बी 0, रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ दिस. नाउ नॉर्मल इज ऑल्सो पासिंग थ्रू द पॉइंट 4, 2. सो y minus 4, 2, y minus 2 is equal to 0 into x minus 4. जब आप करोगे, so you are getting y minus 2 is equal to 0. So y minus 2 is equal to 0. So इन्होंने दूसरे मेथड से फाइंड किया नॉर्मल की स्लोप इक्वेशन, और मैंने आपको दूसरे तरीके से करके दिखाई है. आप जैसे जो मर्जी मेथड यूज़ कर सकते हो. Next is article 10. Prove that line y is equal to mx plus c cuts the circle in 2 points. Also find the condition that the line may be tangent to the circle. So this condition we are going to find, and it is very important condition. So see here, we have to prove that this line cuts the circle in 2 points. So what we will do, we can find point of intersection of a circle and a line. How? By substituting the value of y or x in the circle. So if I substitute y is equal to mx plus c in the circle, I will get a quadratic equation in x. Yes. Now this quadratic equation in x will give us two values of x, and substituting those values of x one by one in equation number 2, we can get the value of y. These corresponding values of x and y are the coordinates of the required points of the intersection. Yes or no? So y is equal to mx plus c. When I will substitute in the equation of circle, I will get a quadratic equation of x, from where I will get two values of x, say x1 and y1, and x1 and x2. And when I will substitute these values of x1 and these values x1 and x2 in this, I will get corresponding values as y1 and y2, and hence I will get the coordinates of p and q. Now come to the second part, that the condition that the line may be tangent to the circle. So now this line will be tangent to the circle if it was actually touching the circle in one point. If it is touching the circle in one point, that means यहाँ से I should get only one values of x. That means roots of this equation should be real and equal. So we know that roots of a quadratic equation are real and equal if its discriminant is 0. So discriminant of this equation will be b, that is 2mc का whole square, minus 4a, that is 1 plus m square, into c, that is c square minus a square, equal to 0. So 4 throughout common आके cancel हो रहा है. We are left with m square c square minus 1 plus m square into c square minus a square equal to 0. So similarly इसको solve करके they are getting c square is equal to a square into 1 plus m square, and hence c is equal to plus minus a under root 1 plus m square. So this condition is important. Now what I am going to do, ये जो c की वैल्यू आई है मेरे पास, I am substituting this value in y is equal to mx plus c. So I get y is equal to mx plus minus c की वैल्यू a under root 1 plus m square, which are the equations of tangent in slope form. So this equation is very, very important. Y is equal to mx plus minus a under root 1 plus m square. And you have to remember this equation. Second important condition, which we will use again and again. Sometimes, okay, they have used here also. Now second method. Now y is equal to mx plus c is a tangent to the circle if. Now you can find perpendicular distance of this line from the center of the circle. In this case, center of the circle was at origin. So when I will find the perpendicular distance of the center of the circle of this line, now this line cuts the circle. Cuts का मतलब होता है 2 points पे. If radius is greater than the perpendicular distance. See, this was the perpendicular distance between the line and the circle, and this is the radius. So clearly radius is greater than the perpendicular distance. Now this line touches the circle if, see here, if this perpendicular distance is equal to the radius of the circle. So perpendicular distance जब हम find करेंगे तो 0 0 put करेंगे, so c over under root 1 m square plus 1. So यहाँ से भी जब आप solve करोगे, you will get the same condition as this. And line does not touch or cut the circle if परपेंडिकुलर, अब अगर आपकी लाइन यहाँ होती तो परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस तो बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया, but radius is a, so radius is less than the perpendicular distance. So this is also very important condition, that the line touches the circle if radius is equal to perpendicular distance from the center on the line. So this condition we will use again and again in the examples. Now let us come to the second example. Find the equations of the tangents to the circle which are parallel to. So now they are parallel to this line, that means slope will be same. Slope of this line is minus coefficient of x over coefficient of y. So minus 3 by 4. So I don't know how they have done, but I can use directly that. Okay, what they have done, they are saying equation of any line parallel to the given line will be of the form 3x plus 4y plus k equal to 0. Now this line will be tangent to the circle if its perpendicular distance from the center of the circle is equal to the radius of the circle. So यहाँ से center 0 0 से जब आप perpendicular distance find करोगे 0 0 k over under root 9 plus 16. So mod k is over 5 is equal to 3, hence k is equal to plus minus 15. So these are the two equations of the tangents. Or you can use equation of tangents in slope form also. So y is equal to mx plus minus a under root 1 plus m square. So आप सब्सटीट्यूट करके देखना यहाँ पे m की वैल्यू -3/4 एंड a इज इक्वल टू 3. जब आप सब्सटीट्यूट करोगे you will get the same equations. Next, for what value of c will the line be a tangent to the circle? So again same, this line will be tangent to the circle if its perpendicular distance from the center of the circle, that is 0 0, is equal to radius of the circle, that is under root 5. So I hope you can do this example easily. Next is example number 4. Find the equation of the circle whose center is -4, 2 and the line x minus y is equal to 3 touches the circle. So center आपको पता है सर्कल के, अगर तो रेडियस फाइंड करना है. Now since this line is touching the circle, so if we find the perpendicular distance of this line from the center of the circle, we will get the radius. So they have found the perpendicular distance 9 by under root 2, hence you have got the radius. Center आपको already पता था, so you can easily find the equation of the circle. Next, find the equation of the tangents to the circle which make an angle of 60 degree with the x-axis. So if angle is 60 degree with x-axis, that means slope of the tangent will be tangent 60 degree, that is under root 3. So using the equation of tangent in slope form, m की वैल्यू हो गई under root 3 and a was the radius of the circle is 2. So you can easily find the equation of tangents. Next, find the coordinates of the points of intersection of the line and the circle. Also find the intercept of the circle on the line. Very easy question. So आपको ये line की equation दी हुई है और ये circle की. So points of intersection, इसका मतलब जो यहाँ पे जो line है that will be intersecting the circle in 2 points. So simply substitute the value of y की वैल्यू यहाँ से आ जाएगी 2x minus 3 in the equation of circle. जब आप substitute करोगे you will get a quadratic equation in x. See, so hence they are getting two values of x, 0 and 11 by 5. x की ये values जब आप line की equation में put करोगे you will get two values of y. So these are the points of intersection. Now to find the intercept, so once you know the coordinates of p and q, you can find the distance pq using distance formula. So using the distance formula, they have found the length of intercept as 11 by under root 5. Again very easy. Next, show that the line touches the circle and find the point of contact. Now clearly this line will touch the circle if its perpendicular distance from the center of the circle is equal to radius. So अगर मैं इसका perpendicular distance निकालती हूँ from 0 0, see 0 0 20 over under root 9 plus 16 is 25. So I am getting 20 by 5, that is 4, which is equal to radius of the circle. Hence this line is touching the circle. Hence you have to find the point of contact. So simply you can substitute the value of x or y in the equation of circle. सो यहाँ पे देखो जब आप एक्स वाई की वैल्यू सर्कल में सब्सटीट्यूट करोगे तो यू आर गेटिंग ओनली वन वैल्यू, सो विच हैज़ इक्वल रूट्स. सो यहाँ पे इन्होंने ये लिख दिया देयरफॉर लाइन नंबर 2 टचेज द सर्कल एट 1 पॉइंट. और आप ये कंडीशन भी सेटिस्फाई करके दिखा सकते हो. बोथ वेज आर करेक्ट. सो वंस दे हैव गॉट द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स, ये एक्स की वैल्यू को आप लाइन की इक्वेशन में पुट करोगे, सो यू विल गेट वैल्यू ऑफ वाई, हैंस दिस इज द पॉइंट ऑफ कॉन्टैक्ट. Next is example number 8. So example number 8 में they are saying two circles each of radius 5 units touch each other at the point 1, 2. So two circles are touching at the point 1, 2. This 1, 2 is coordinates of P. If the equation of their common tangent is 4x plus 3y is equal to 10. So since they are touching at 1, 2, so their common tangent will also pass through the point 1, 2. We have to find the equations of the circles. Now to find equation of the circles, okay, we are also given the radius, that both the circles are of radius 5 units. So we need their centers to find the equation of circle. So they have supposed let C1, X1, Y1 be the center of any one of the circle. Now if this is the center of this circle, P is the point 1, 2, so we can find slope of C1P. Slope of C1P will be y1 minus 2 over x1 minus 1. Now this C1P is clearly perpendicular to the tangent. Here slope of tangent is minus 4 by 3. So that product of these two slopes should be equal to minus 1. Hence we are getting one condition. Now to find the second condition, they have used that perpendicular distance of this line from the center of the circle will be equal to radius. So x1 y1 से जब आप इसका perpendicular distance find करोगे, you will get 4x1 plus 3y1 minus 10 over under root 16 plus 9, and this is equal to 5. So mod हटाएंगे, so plus minus 5 आएगा. So remember plus 5 distance इस तरफ, minus 5 distance इस तरफ. Okay? So एक बार जब आप plus 5 वाली line लोगे तो you will get one condition, and minus 5 लोगे तो दूसरी condition. Now this is equation number 2 and 3. Now what they have done, firstly they have solved equation number 1 and 2. So when they will solve 1 and 2 using method of cross multiplication, they are getting x1 as 5 and y1 as 5. So center of first circle is 5, 5. Similarly, okay, once you have got the center, radius आपको already पता था, so equation of one circle is this. Similarly, when they will solve this equation with the second equation, they are getting x1, y1 as minus 3, minus 1. So center of the other circle is minus 3, minus 1. Hence equation of other circle is this. So hence the required answer. So this is exercise 3E, which you have to do yourself. If you have any doubts, we'll discuss in the class. So this is your exercise 3E.